Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to the 66th episode of Eagle News. My name is Morgan.
And I'm Kara. Today is Wednesday, December 15th, and today's national holiday is National Cupcake Day. Cupcakes are so good.
Definitely. Cupcakes are awesome. National Cupcake Day is used to recognize this delicious treat. Cupcakes can be made with so many things, some including chocolate, sprinkles, different flavors of frosting, and many more delightful ingredients.
Don't forget to eat a cupcake today, Eagles. Now let's go to the weather station with Allie for today's weather.
Thank you, Kara and Morgan. Today's weather in Powell is going to be a high of 60 degrees and a low of 44 degrees. It may rain today and it's going to be windy. Make sure to double check the weather before you go outside. That's all for the weather today, and don't forget to stay warm, Eagles. Now let's go back to the newsroom with Kara and Morgan.
Thanks for that weather report, Allie. Start bringing your jackets to school, Eagles.
Let's check out our first video segment.
For our first video segment, we are going to see our 6th grade citizens of the month.
Let's check out these outstanding Eagles.
Team 601 has selected Gabe Casal as our Citizen of the Month. Gabe is a true gentleman, always kind, polite, and respectful to his peers and the adults at Hyatt's. He is a role model who leads by example. He is compassionate, and he has an outstanding work ethic. We love Gabe's positive attitude, willingness to help others, and enthusiasm for learning. He is a keen listener and advocates for himself, always seeking to understand the content. Gabe's hobbies include being with friends, reading Harry Potter books, rooting on his Dayton Flyers, and finding ways to make others smile. Before leaving class each day, Gabe makes a point to say thank you and have a great day, always leaving his teachers with a giant smile. Gabe's hope for the future is to become an NBA player. We know that no matter what career Gabe decides to pursue, he will put in the time and effort to be the best. We are so fortunate to have Gabe on our team this year. Congratulations, Gabe.
Kindness can be described in many ways, whether it's lending a helping hand, saying a kind word, or listening to a peer. It is being considerate of others and being generous without asking for anything in return. Team 602 believes that many of our students represent this pillar, but one student we would like to highlight as our Kindness Citizen of the Month is Griffin Glass. Griffin is spreading his kindness to all of those he comes in contact with. He is kind and respectful to his peers, friends, and teachers. He always has a smile on his face and a kind word to say. He is positive, outgoing, and ready for every day. Griffin is one to never hesitate to help a friend, a teacher, or someone he doesn't really know. Even if he isn't sure what the answer is, he'll try to help the individual figure out what is best. We are grateful to have Griffin on our team, and we look forward to his kindness continuing through the rest of the year. Congratulations, Griffin.
Kindness is the theme for our December Citizens of the Month, and Team 603 is proud to have Rosie Elizaga represent our team for this quality because she displays kindness to others daily. Rosie is kind to those around her and will gladly work with all students. She consistently participates in each of her classes with a joyful attitude. Additionally, Rosie takes her schoolwork seriously and loves learning new things. It is evident that Rosie wants to succeed in school, and she works tirelessly to make that happen. Her responses demonstrate careful thinking, and she does an excellent job of making her projects both informative and interesting. Rosie has a great sense of humor and is able to find that humor in many situations. Rosie is definitely one of the students that we could point out that serves as a tremendous role model for all other students. Furthermore, she is a wonderful all-around student who makes the culture better on our team. Outside of class, Rosie dances for Revolution and plays the violin. Thank you for leading with kindness and for all that you bring to our team this year, Rosie. We look forward to the many great things that you will continue to accomplish the rest of this school year, and we are so proud to announce you as our Citizen of the Month for December. Congratulations, Rosie.
For headlines.
The end of quarter 2 ends this Friday.
Principal advisory meets on Friday too.
On Thursday and Friday, the Student Council will come around to sell candy canes during advisory. Make sure you bring your money.
This is a reminder for 8th graders. Make sure to get your Washington, D.C. emergency medical form filled out and turned into Mr. Meta as soon as possible. Lastly, the Hyatt Science Fair is coming up, so if you're interested, the info is on Schoology. You can email Mrs. Vickers.
Now for a second video report.
This video is the 7th grade Citizens of the Month.
I always love watching these. Roll it.
This year, Hyatt's Middle School is concentrating on what it truly means to be an Eagle. This quarter, the focus is on kindness. When discussing this as a team, one student stood out. Kindness is defined as the quality of being friendly, considerate, and generous. A kind person considers the feelings of others, tries to help them, and avoids actions that do harm. Affection, empathy, and giving to others are qualities of a kind person.
Lulu Schnetzler is a student that displays these qualities on a daily basis. She is friendly. Lulu is able to sit and work anywhere in the class. She gets along with everyone and is always willing to help. She takes an interest in her peers and teachers. Getting to know them is a priority. She has a calm demeanor that puts everyone at ease. Her presence in our classrooms helps to bring out the best in both her teachers and peers. Lulu is also considerate. She is an asset to group work because she listens and values others' opinions. She is respectful when working with others and doesn't put people down. She also contributes great ideas in a helpful way.
Finally, Lulu is generous. She's generous with her time and her compliments. She's always willing to help teachers and volunteers regularly. She gives out praise and acknowledgments regularly. We're so thankful to have Lulu on our team this year. We just love hearing about swimming, dive, and of course, Gary the cat and all of his shenanigans. Congratulations, Lulu. Your kindness will take you far.
Woo! Woohoo!
We have selected Katie Parker, or who we like to call Kat, for this honor because of the tremendous amount of kindness she spreads to all of us every day on Team 702. Her patience and kindness was on full display when she was participating in a group assignment in her science class. She made sure every group member understood their part and helped them by navigating to the correct places to research while she was also completing the work for her task. What is even more impressive is that after school, Katie volunteers her time helping individuals with special needs. She also participates in charitable races and events for their cause. Thank you, Katie, for sharing your kindness with all of us. You truly make Hyatt's a better place to be. Congratulations.
Team 703 is excited to announce Ava Hampton as our Student of the Month. Ava is one of the most kind and patient students we have this year. She is considerate of her peers and teachers while being an exemplary role model for her classmates. She always comes to class with a positive attitude for learning and a sweet smile on her face. She strives to do well in school and asks for clarification when needed, participates in group conversations, and is always willing to work with others. Ava consistently shows she is a responsible student that the teachers can trust to help others in a variety of ways. She always does a wonderful job working in groups and leads through her actions. Ava's humble and sincere personality allows her to build positive relationships within the classroom and in extracurricular activities like student council and band. She is an individual who doesn't bend to peer pressure because she is confident in who she is and is accepting of everyone, no matter their differences. We appreciate Ava's good nature and her kindness towards everyone around her. Her tender heart will help her with her future career path of being a labor and delivery nurse or a pediatrician. When asked who she admires most, she said her mother and Rosa Parks. And in a poem that Ava wrote about herself, she said, "I feel that in order to see a change in your world, you have to be the first one to make that change." Ava is wise beyond her years, and her kindness, determination, and willingness to accept everyone will allow her to go very far in this world. We can't wait to see what your future has in store. Congratulations, Ava.
Yay, Ava. Woo! Those are some some great students.
I agree.
Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Morgan, what's for lunch today?
I'm not sure, but I love lunch. It's my favorite part of the day.
Let's head over to the green screen with Allie to find out what's for lunch.
Well, Karen Morgan, today for lunch we have the pasta of the day, pepperoni and cheese pizza, hot sandwich, and always select subs and salads. That's it for lunch. Don't forget your pleases and thank yous to the cafe staff. They do a lot for us. Back to the studio.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm sure the food will be really good today.
Now it's time for trivia.
Let's head over to Allie in the green screen studio to see today's question.
Thanks, guys. Yesterday's question was name a famous Michael. The answers were Michael Jackson for 32 points, Michael Jordan for 22 points, Michelangelo for 13 points, Michael Douglas for 6, Michael J. Fox for 6, and Michael Myers for 5. Today's question is read the card. Today's question is name a sport that requires a net. Again, name a sport that requires a net. Don't forget to send only 2 answers to Mr. Meta. Keep trying to get the top answers. We love seeing Mr. Meta's phone blow up with answers. Good luck, Eagles. Now let's head back to the newsroom for Mr. Meta's best thing.
It's finally time to see what Mr. Meta found on the internet.
Let's check it out. Mr. Meta always finds great things on the internet.
Yeah, for sure. I always like watching the videos Mr. Meta finds.
I tell you, I find good videos, don't I, ladies?
Yes.
All right.
Now it's time to wrap up today's news. Hey Morgan, what's today's quote of the day?
Today's quote of the day is, "It takes a planet to explore the universe."
That's a great quote. Remember to #be kind, just like it says all over the School Eagles.
Also, there are only 2 school days until winter break.
Make this a great week before break.
Sadly, that's all we have for today's news. Have an amazing Tuesday, Eagles.
My name is Allie.
My name is Kara.
And my name is Morgan. But before we go, here's another question for our end of the show trivia. Your 30-point clue is approximately half of the world's diamond supply comes from its southern and central regions.
Eagles, remember to always be kind and show our staff and students kindness throughout the day. See you next time, Eagles.
I'm Mahai Siegel. I will be brave, strong, helpful, and kind.
I will fly high so I may understand other perspectives.
I will be loyal and fierce in my convictions. I will spread my wings and travel far and wide.
I'm a member of a special family that will always be a part of me.
I'm Mahai Siegel.